Welcome back to Power in the Pause. I'm your host, Chelsea, and this week inside the SIS Challenge, we're starting with one word: delete. Not fix, not reframe, not work on it a little harder, delete. Because, sis, some things aren't broken, they're just expired. I'm going to share with you the truth that we don't say out loud enough. We spend way too much time trying to heal things that are actively draining us and calling it self growth. That habit you keep justifying, that deadline you gave yourself out of pressure, not alignment, that belief that whispers, if I stop, I'll fall behind. If I say no, I'll disappoint someone. If I rest, I'm lazy. That's not a growth opportunity. That's a leak in your energy. And no amount of self care will compensate for what you refuse to remove. Some things don't need compassion, they need a clean exit. And let's be honest about why deleting feels hard. We don't hold on to things because they serve us, we hold on to them because they once did, or because you learned that your worth is tied to productivity, rest has to be earned, endurance equals strength, letting go means you failed. But outgrowing something doesn't make you weak. It makes you honest. Peace doesn't come from doing more, it comes from doing less of what was never yours to carry. So today's practice is simple, but I don't want you to confuse simple with easy. I'm going to invite you to ask yourself, what am I trying to fix that actually needs to be removed? Is it a routine that feels like punishment? A self imposed deadline rooted in comparison? A belief that says your value equals your output? Or a habit that numbs instead of nurtures? Okay, sis, I want you to imagine this, not dramatically, not emotionally, just clearly. You hit delete. No announcement, no explanation, no guilt spiral. Just delete. Before we move on, let's pause for a breath together. Because letting go isn't just mental, it's physical. Take a deep inhale through your nose and fill your chest, your belly. Now exhale out of your mouth like you're clearing all that bullshit that you don't need anymore. Let's do it again. Inhale, claim your space. Exhale, release what drains you. Inhale that good shit. Exhale the bullshit. As you slow your exhale, you're telling your vagus nerve, I'm safe to let this go. Your body doesn't have to brace anymore. Your nervous system can soften. Let your shoulders drop. Unclench your jaw. That is what delete feels like. Allow me to leave you with this. Your power is not in the chaos, and it sure isn't improving, producing, or pushing harder. Your power is in the pause, in the stillness where you stop negotiating with what drains you, in the breath that tells your nervous system, I choose peace, in the moment you delete instead of overfunction. Stillness isn't passive, it's decisive. And when you pause, you don't lose momentum, you reclaim yourself. That's power. Until next time, sis, have a powerful week.